Starting this evening in Miami, a disheartening end to an international tragedy. 2 weeks have now passed since the Champlain-Towers-south condo collapsed, rescue workers essentially ending their efforts.
At this point, we have truly exhausted every option available to us in the search and rescue mission. So today is about beginning the transition to recovery so that we can help to bring closure to the families who've been suffering and waiting for news. Nothing we can do can bring back those we've lost, but we can and we will do everything in our power possible to identify all of the victims and to offer closure to the families in this time of unimaginable grief.
The announcement today comes as a result of a consensus by those closest to the rescue efforts that the possibility of someone still alive is near zero. They are probably right, but in the end, God is still in charge, and while there seems to be no chance of finding life in the rubble, a miracle is still possible.
Moments of silence, shared prayers and stories, and candlelit vigils lighting up in Surfside, Miami, Florida. Rescue workers admitting that at this point, the chance of finding a survivor is effectively nil. As it is, after initial hours of the search, not one victim pulled from the wreckage found alive. And the death toll now standing at 54, with 86 left unaccounted for. Though investigations are ongoing to confirm that those listed as missing are indeed under the rubble of the 12-story seaside condo. Meanwhile, engineers hired by the city are conducting days of tests on the nearby Champlain community towers, which were built around the same time and with similar designs. So far, though, president of the Champlain Towers North Condo Association, Naum Lusky, is insisting that everything is fine. For the South Towers, on the other hand, a grand jury investigation into the collapse has been launched, and at least half a dozen lawsuits have been filed by the victims' families.
My sister and my brother-in-law are in that building right now. You'd never expect to be put in a place like this overnight. I got the news at 3 in the morning the day of, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this. You can't express what emotions you feel. Angry, you're sad. You can't express what all the families in there are going through.
God bless you, and may God give you strength.